Right, today we're going to play a little game. The game's going to be get the highest possible hourly rate that I can make today. So it's a mow, blow and go day. I do 3 mow, blow and go days a week. Today's one of them. I've got 10 jobs. We're going to get in, get out as quick as we can and try and get that hourly rate as high as possible. I'm going to put each job price on the screen. We'll add it up at the end of the day. We'll work out how long it's took me to do all the jobs and we'll work out our hourly rate. It's not about expenses and stuff, it's just a little game. Let's see how high we can get the hourly rate. It's 8:30, so I'm about to set off in 10 minutes. I'm just going to make sure I've got everything I need, make sure I've got fuel and that, and I'll go through the timings later. But yeah, let's get in, get out as fast as we can, and we'll see how much money we can make. Right, I'm just pulling up at job number 1. This was supposed to be job number 4 or 5. However, I've come out a little bit early and it's school run. And my first job, what was supposed to be my first job, is right near a school. So we'll avoid that, we'll do that second. We'll go and do this one first. It's not out my way, it's just the way I routed it. So we'll do this one and hopefully that'll help our hourly rate. Let's have a look.
My 5-year-old son got scouted to play for Brighton Hove Albion.
So yeah, we're averaging about £100 an hour, 3 jobs in, which isn't a bad start considering we had a bit of a downpour. I've been stuck in some roadworks and traffic. My next 3 or 4 jobs are all on the same little estate, like 2 roads apart. So we should be able to knock them out pretty quick and get the hourly rate up a bit. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Catch you up in a bit. The last one you'll see, obviously, it's beyond postage stamp. It's tiny, but I have a minimum charge of 20 quid. Normally I'll add a £5 on if I'm taking waste away, but I don't add the £5 on there. So, just done that one there, the front. Can't do the back because the gate's locked. I've just drove past 2 of my jobs and missed them. Oh, I was completely daydreaming thinking about getting a drink, and I've just drove past 2 of the houses that I do. So we're just turning round, and it's all going wrong now, innit? Right, I haven't filmed that last job because they were getting the kids in the car and stuff, and it would have been a little bit weird. But it was just a little front garden, 20 quid. Little postage. It was just a little postage stamp, £20 job, little front garden. I'll just go and park up somewhere now. I have got to go and do a quote for a hedge job, but before that we'll go and park up and we'll have a look at these hourly rates and stuff and see what we've made today. Hiya, can I have a large iced cappuccino, please? So in 4.5 hours, I've made £245, which works out at an hourly rate of £55 per hour. It's not bad, is it? Now, before we go any further, I do not make £55 an hour 6 days a week, 12 months of the year. You know that, right? And with that £55 an hour, I've got a 10 grand van. I've got about 3 or 4 grand's worth of mowers, a couple of grand's worth of trimmers and hedge cutters, all my insurance, all my liability stuff, all my tax, all my maintenance on my machines. I've got everything. So no, I am not pocketing £55 an hour before anyone jumps in the comments and starts giving me loads of shit or whatever. And that brings me to a next point, which is the old debate of hourly rates versus set prices. Can you imagine if I quoted grass cutting jobs on hourly rates? Now, if I turned around and said to someone who was asking for a quote for a grass cutting job, my hourly rate is £60 an hour, they're gonna laugh at me, right? Or what I can do is I can say, right, it's 25 quid to cut your grass, and I can do 3 of them in an hour, 2 or 3 of them in an hour if they're close by. But yeah, so we did £245 in 4.5 hours. That includes travel time, chatting time, things going wrong. We've walked away with an hourly rate of £55 an hour. Not bad, could be better. If you have enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Drop us a comment in. Let us know what your thoughts are on hourly rates. Do you do it like me, where you do job prices? I don't normally work out my hourly rate, by the way, to see what I've made. This is just for the video purposes. But let me know in the comments. Do you do hourly rates? Or are you the same as me and you hate them and you don't do them and you do set prices? Sometimes it costs you a quote and you don't win the quote because of it. So be it. 9 times out of 10 people don't care. In fact, 9 times out of 10 people prefer knowing what they're going to be paying. And that's it. To get the job done, they just prefer that. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. Gives me great support. Costs you nothing. Really helps me out. Helps the channel grow. And until then, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.